so excited. We took a field trip tonight for Good Day State Line. We are at the Warhol exhibition at the College of DuPage. We're with Justin. You are the Warhol exhibition curator. You did a lot of work to get this here.
Yeah, so many people did a lot of work.
Yeah.
And not just to get it here, but to create it, design it, and present it. Because like most of what people see when they come to Warhol was created here at COD.
Awesome.
I was fortunate to work on it, but our theater staff, our front of house staff, our cleaning staff, I mean, so many people are involved. And people should really know that the only place you can see most of that is here. We built it from the ground up.
Which is crazy because a lot of these things you walk in, you think, oh, this must be from a museum
Right.
in New York or Chicago, and it's just on loan. No,
No,
not what's happening here.
Like the whole historic exhibit that you're seeing behind us is completely here. Our Studio 54 experience, children experience, photographic show, all of that is only here. And even the works we did get on loan, we presented in a way that you can only see here. Like, so we designed the layout, we did the backdrops. So it is really a unique experience.
And it opened earlier this June. How long have you guys been working to get this open?
Oh my gosh, it feels like forever.
Yeah.
But actually it's been about 2 years since since towards the end of our Frida Kahlo shows when we decided we'd be doing this next. And we kind of hit the ground running and been working on it ever since.
So explain for everyone, before they're able to come see it, how it works. When you walk in, what different sections are we going through and what was the idea behind those different areas?
Yeah, so normally the museum is one part of the Mackinac Art Center. And the Art Center has a number of theaters and they do events all year long in the theaters and in different spaces. And we have a Philharmonic and it's an active art center. Every 2 years, we all get together to do one large exhibit, so all the parts work together. So we've kind of adapted spaces that aren't normally exhibition spaces. So the Art Center lobby is now the historical exhibit that tells the story of Andy Warhol's life and his rise to fame. Then you go across to the museum, which are our climate-controlled, secure spaces where we have all the original Warhols on loan, over 94. And then upstairs we have an installation of Silver Clouds, which is just giant play balloons, right? And then as you go back into the Art Center, you go to another one of our theaters where Diana worked extensively on with our theater crew, creating an amazing Studio 54 experience, which is the famous disco that Warhol attended a lot. The back of the Art Center, we have a recreation of Central Park. We have an exhibit of 157 photographs from our collection that Andy Warhol took. They're originals as well, but only can be seen here. And then an amazing children's interactive area where they can learn about Warhol. There's picture taking spots, there's a great animated video. So those are kind of all the areas. And we have programming throughout the exhibition. So we have experts coming from around the country to speak on Thursdays. And you can get into those for free with your ticket.
Now we're with Diana Martinez, the Executive Director of Mackinac Art Center here at the College of DuPage. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
I have to know, why Warhol? Why did you guys decide this is what we want to do next?
Well, it was two reasons, right? One, we have some pieces in our collection of Warhol, and we had 150 photos. Two, Bank of America, who's our sponsor and partner, they have this amazing collection, right, of about 94 Warhols. And we worked on the Frida Kahlo exhibit together and had a good experience. And then they shared that they had this collection. They said, would you be interested? And we were like, yes, we would very much be interested.
There's something magical about learning about Warhol, whether you know just a little bit when you come in here or you know so much, because there's a lot of history to learn about the person, but the art is so fun. So it's very inviting.
Exactly. and I think that's so true, and everybody can relate to it, but what I love about this collection is we have, the iconic pieces like the soup cans and the Maryland. But then when you go through, you see this endangered animal series that's absolutely beautiful. Or you see the flowers, and there's pieces that people didn't know about that's a really nice surprise and just as accessible.
For those of our viewers in the Rockford area too, this isn't too hard to get to. It took us about an hour and 15 minutes to get here, but it really is a huge experience, not only within the College of DuPage, but you told me kind of within the whole surrounding area.
The county has gotten on board. We had this pop art challenge where we created Warhol images of their 4 most famous people in their town, hometown heroes. So there's pop art all over DuPage, but then the Elmhurst Art League has this amazing show of Andy Warhol and Marvelocity, which is another pop art show. Aurora has local artists doing their tributes to Warhol in a beautiful exhibition and amazing pop art outside in the streets. So you can come and spend the day and go around DuPage County and have a Warhol lunch at Reserve 22. There's all these fun things, and it's all on our website.
It was really awesome there. Dad, you should definitely go. It's not that far from your house, so make a trip. Also wanted to give you 2 items from Kathy Kopcut. These are for you. She sent these for you so you can grill with a baseball bat in your hand to match the thing she sent you last year. All right, coming up next, we're going to name the GDS Dad of the Year. Is that okay with you?
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back.